We continue to follow breaking news in Sacramento this morning. That's where right now crews are dealing with the impacts from a chemical leak. Now, there is some good news. Fire officials have said the danger has drastically decreased.
Yeah, good news indeed. All happening near Fruit Ridge and Florin Perkins Roads. KCR3's Leticia Ordaz live near that scene with the very latest.
It's a much different scene than when we first arrived a couple of hours ago. There is now calm because we are told that this chemical leak has stopped. And joining us live this morning is Justin Sylvia with the fire department here in Sacramento. And what a relief for so many reasons.
Absolutely. This could have been a lot worse, but this was scaled way back, knowing that this leak has stopped. There are crews from the company on site fixing that leak right now, and our members are just standing by to make sure there's no other hazards on the property.
And what was the situation when you arrived on scene just before 6?
When I arrived personally, it was very strong odor of ammonia. You could feel it in your eyes just driving around the area, not even close to the facility. So it was very strong, very high parts per million at that point. With the sun coming up and a south wind, that has dissipated the odor and kind of self-mitigated, if you will. So now crews just need to get in there, fix where it's leaking, and then the business can reopen and our crews can clear.
Would you say this was operator error, or what do we do with this investigation at this point to figure out exactly what caused that forklift to crash into that tank?
That's something that needs to be looked into on the business end of things, of how they do their operations. But fortunately, we can scale this back and have a 0 parts per million reading on the property, get this fixed, and get everything reopened.
How many employees in the area would you say had to be evacuated following this incident?
We don't know how many employees exactly, but the businesses within that 1,000-foot area were evacuated precautionary. But just to put things into perspective, if this was a bigger leak, the evacuation zone is 3.6 miles. So this is something that could have been a lot larger of an incident. Fortunately, with everything lining up, with the sun coming up, the wind dissipating that chemical, we could really scale this back.
All right, and you've been doing this for quite some time. Do you recall an incident like this in the near future?
I don't recall anything like this other than having like a fuel tanker on a freeway crash. But this is something that we train for. We have specialty hazmat members that train for this, and this is their specialty, is coming out to these calls and fixing the problem.
Absolutely. Have we heard the condition of the person that was taken to the hospital?
I have not heard any update on that person that was taken to the hospital, but the complaint was more of a respiratory issue.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you keeping us posted throughout the morning. Again, the danger is now over in the South Sacramento area, and business is resuming. It's not business as usual because obviously the investigation will continue, but the surrounding businesses have already gotten back to work. Reporting live here in South Sacramento, Leticia Ordaz, KCRA3 News.
All right, Leticia, thanks so much for that live report.
And this morning we also have Kelly Curran in Live Copter 3 over that facility where the leak happened. So Kelly, what have you seen so far from the air?
We have been watching 4 different people that have been moving through the parking lot and then surrounding the building here, and they're wearing protective gear, and they're also wearing respirators and what appears to be oxygen tanks as they're walking around inspecting everything. Those likely the crews that Justin Sylvia was talking about, saying that they're kind of making sure that everything's under control, that their leak is all settled. Now, as far as the roads around here, Fruit Ridge, which is to the north of this property, that's back open, and then Florin Perkins, that's all open as well. Unsworth, which is where the building is located, it's not a through road. It kind of dead ends there into that train tracks. That one, we have seen a few cars move through. There are still 2 fire trucks here on scene, but not the big police presence that was here when this situation initially first started. So it does appear, like I said, that we're in the cleanup phase and the investigation phase, as Leticia was talking about, and we, again, are just continuing to watch the crews that are working through here with their protective gear, making sure everything is safe. In Live Copter 3, Kelly Curran, KCRA3 News.
All right, Kelly, thank you so much for that exclusive view from Live Copter 3, and we'll continue to follow this breaking news on air and online. Be sure to download our KCR3 app, turn on those push notifications to get those alerts sent straight to your phone.